Hello everybody, welcome back to the Nocturnal Gaming Network. My name is Xeriua, and this is Assassin's Creed. Tonight, we are going to be doing an assassination. Oops, I want to go here. We are going to assassinate Garnier De Naplouse. So, we learned a bunch of different stuff. We learned that he hides behind the walls of the Hospitalier fortress, and Altair doubts the patience within can afford him much protection. Killing him will be simple. Getting into the fortress, however, is another matter entirely. So, this one, he removes himself from the world around him while tending to his patients, one by one. This obsession will spell his end. So he kind of zones out while he's doing his thing. This one, we have a letter. He references an arms dealer in Damascus, most likely Tamir. Yeah, probably Tamir. And a second man in Jerusalem. What secret things unite these men? Well, let's view the attachment. Alright. Master, progress is slow. We should endeavor to reclaim what has been taken from us, or I fear will be discovered before we have the chance to act. My work on substitutes shows some promise, as a certain local flora can be used to induce a similar state. Be warned, however, the effects are only temporary, and subjects tend to develop a resistance requiring increased dosage. Unfortunately, they can only take so much before exhaustion claims them. I've lost far too many in this manner, and it breaks my heart. Your man in Jerusalem should be commended for his diligence. My supplies remain sufficient, and I am no longer forced to use locals, helping to defray suspicion. I do worry, however, about our losses in Damascus. Though I have sufficient arms and armor to continue for a while longer, he will need to be replaced within the month. However, our soldiers will be forced to... our soldiers will be forced to wield table knives, which brings me to my next concern. What do you intend to do about our enemy? I fear that the losses we've suffered are but the start. I feel secure enough within the Hospitalier's walls, but it would be best if we dealt with the trouble before it has a chance to bloom. My men are yours for the task if it's required. Merely make your decisions known to me. Your brother in peace, G. Garnier. So, looking at this, he's definitely talking about Tamir with his arms. And I assume that he's talking about Talal supplying him with people for experiments. He's also talking about some sort of flower that can induce, I'm not exactly sure, maybe mind control. Are we talking about like the super secret CIA experiments with the LSD or something? I remember it, but I can't really think of what it's called. But I know it's one of those major conspiracy theories things. So, I mean, that would kind of fit into the plot of the game. If we are inducing mind control and removing people's will with a flower. Alright, so on to the next one. The Hospitaliers are replacing all the candelabras within the fortress. I could use these to navigate the rafters. Additionally, the workers seem to have pointed out a few of Garnier's more personal projects affected by the repairs. Alright, so... So I assume the blue is the candelabra, and then the cross, that's his personal projects that he's liking, or, healing. We will find out. Some of Garnier's guards have abandoned their post. The archers patrolling the roof are at a disadvantage. A few seconds is all I need to clear a path. So there are the guards. So it's saying I should go in through the roof? I wonder if that's just an alternate way. I think the scholars are my best way in, but we'll find out. Garnier lets his patients roam the halls of his fortress freely. No one save scholars may enter his personal workspace. Apart from the archers defending the rooftops, slipping in should prove simple enough. Oh, look at this. So, this shows all the different guards. Maybe. Or maybe this is the... Maybe this is the patients? I assume it's guards. Let's go back to that other map for a second here. So, it looks like, based on this, one of the two patients in the... Oops, wrong button. One of the patients in the top right, either the one by the candelabra or the one by the wall, they might be my best bet for when I take him down. Yeah, possibly. Unless... Boy, these buttons. Yeah. Either them or possibly the one all the way in the top left. So, what is this? Oh, this is just the mission telling us that Altair knows where he works and when he will strike. Okay, so with that information, let us head to the Hospitalier fortress and let us see what we can see. I scare lots of people. Yeah, there's that random guy again. Now, this one I don't really have an exit plan on. Not yet. Oops. Excuse me, sorry. At your age, the simplest of injuries can turn into something more. Okay. So... So let's use some scholars. Our friends here. Don't hurt yourself over there. Whew. Let us see what this fortress is like. These people all look pretty chill.
No, help! Help me! Help me! Please! You must help me!
Oh, and an elbow to the face. Roughing him up.
Enough, my child. I asked you to retrieve the patient, not to kill him. There. Everything will be all right. No! Give me your hand. Don't touch me! Not again! Cast out this fear, else I cannot help you. Help me? Like you helped the others? You took their souls! I saw! But not mine! No! You'll not have mine! Ah! Take hold of yourself! Do you think this gives me pleasure? Do you think I want to hurt you? But you leave me no choice.
Every kind word matched by the back of his hand. All lies and deception. He won't be content until all bow before him.
You should not have done that. Return him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've tended to the
You
other.
can't keep me here. I'll escape again.
No, you won't. Break his legs, both of them.
Ooh. So brutal.
Have you people nothing better to do?
Let's just get back in a blend with our scholar friends. See where they can take us. So he is way over on the other side right now. Where are these guys going? There he is. Maybe I can just... I bet I can just exit the blend and... Oh! Oh, that was botched. Oh, okay. Okay, let's... Alright, now that we've got some open space here. Well, that sucks. I was hoping for a nice, stealthy assassination. Turn around and just kind of, you know, stab him in the back, and, well, that didn't happen. Oh, those heavy attacks. Again with a heavy attack. Alright, let's try and get rid of most of these guards before focusing on Garnier. I think that I want these guys to be gone, so once I assassinate him, I can make a break right for the Bureau. Ooh, he can... Random guard falling off the roof. There we go. Okay. I hope I get that grab break next. Not only does it prevent me from being thrown around, it also allows me to stun whoever's grabbing me. Alright, let's... Oof. Heavy attack again. Alright. No! It sort of went. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. He almost got me. Okay, I have one thing of health now. Ooh, no I don't. This is not going well. Okay. Gotcha. Goodbye.
Let go your burden.
I'll rest now, yes. The endless dream calls to me. But before I close my eyes, I must know what will become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes? What homes? The sewers? The brothels? The prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people against their will.
Yes. What little will there was for them to have. Are you really so naive? Do you appease a crying child simply because he wails? But I want to play with fire, Father. What would you say? As you wish. Ah. But then you'd answer for his burns.
These are not children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind. Which is the very damage I sought to repair. I admit, without the piece of Eden, which you stole from us, my progress was slowed. But there are herbs, mixtures, and extracts. My guards are proof of this. They were madmen before I found and freed them from the prisons of their own minds. And with my death, madmen they will be again.
You truly believe you were helping them?
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
Such conviction. Alright, time to get out of here. I think with this one, I'm literally just gonna run straight back to the Bureau. I've already botched it, so, you know, it can't get any worse. Yep, there's a guard. Oops. And I was trying to get away from the guards, but I find myself face to face with a couple more. Boom. Oh, they hit each other.
You're all dead men!
Okay, so let's blend, because I am almost there. And in fact, the ladder is literally right there. I have disappeared because I am good. Oops. No, I don't want to. I want to blend and go this way. Okay, I am unseen. I am a blade in the clouds once again. Okay, what does our fearless bureau leader have to say?
What news, Altair?
Garnier is dead.
Then you should return to Masyaf with news of your victory.
There is something else.
Speak it then, or would you have me read your mind?
What do you think he wanted from these people? That he would keep them and experiment on them as he did?
Yours is not to ask, but act, Altair. It doesn't matter what he did or why. Only that he's dead.
But Garnier seemed to believe he was helping these people.
Is that what you saw?
No. What I saw was not a place of healing, but of pain.
Then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Forget I spoke of it.
I already have.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
God damn it!
Oh boy, something's going on. Something's going on here. Okay, so we have completed the assassination. We have ended Garnier De Naplouse. But something isn't right with these missions. They feel like they're helping. And this is all of the Templars so far, not just Garnier. Talal, Tamir. Tamir thought that by employing the people and by granting them jobs, giving them lives, he was doing the right thing. But he was providing weapons to some unknown force, who we believe are the Templars. And then Talal the slaver, he he was kidnapping these people, which we now know they were being transported to Acre, where they were experimented on by Garnier. Yet Talal seemed convinced that by kidnapping them, he was helping them. Garnier, by torturing them and giving them whatever foul concoction he was creating, by brainwashing them, he was freeing them from their mind. What does all of this mean? I'm sure we'll find out as we continue playing. That's just something to think about. But for now the episode needs to end. So thank you all very much for watching. My name's Xeriua, and this is the Nocturnal Gaming Network. Have a wonderful night.